Have you ever felt like giving up on a dream because it seemed too hard, too far, or maybe even impossible?
5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1.
What does it take to chase a dream for over 60 years and finally achieve it at 84?
I've been waiting a long time to finally get it up there.
Imagine defying every odd, breaking barriers and rewriting history. In today's video, we're diving into the incredible life of Wally Funk, an 84-year-old astronaut who turned the impossible into possible. We're sharing her 5 secrets to a long and successful life, secrets that can inspire and guide each one of us.
For 6 decades, 82-year-old Wally Funk has been waiting for this.
Keep watching to find out how Wally's amazing journey can help us overcome the habit of quitting too soon and show us how to keep striving for our goals, no matter what. Born in 1939, Wally's life has been a soaring testament to the power of dreams and the unyielding human spirit. From a young girl fascinated by the skies above her New Mexico home to becoming one of the most iconic figures in aviation history, her story is nothing short of extraordinary. Wally's passion for flight was ignited early on, and she quickly turned that passion into a groundbreaking career. She broke through the clouds of gender barriers, becoming one of the famed Mercury 13, a group of women who underwent astronaut training in the early 60s. Despite never making it to space with NASA due to the biases of that era, she never lost sight of her space-bound dreams. Wally continued to soar, becoming the first female air safety investigator for the NTSB and the first female inspector for the FAA, teaching over 3,000 students to fly along the way, but her ultimate dream was always to reach the stars. And in 2021, at the age of 82, Wally Funk made history as the oldest person to fly to space, proving that it's never too late to achieve your dreams.
I was just laying down and I was going into space. And I want to thank you, sweetheart, because you made it possible for me.
And now let's dive into the first of her 5 secrets to a long and successful life. This secret is something that fueled Wally's journey through decades of challenges and triumphs. It's a quality that each of us can nurture within ourselves to transform our own dreams into reality. Imagine that you're facing a wall of rejection. Not once, not twice, but time and again over several decades. Picture being on the cusp of your dream only to be turned away because of who you are. This was the reality for Wally. Yet, she didn't just endure, she thrived. What was the force behind this remarkable resilience? What kept her moving forward in the face of relentless challenges? In a time when women were expected to stay grounded, both literally and figuratively, Wally Funk soared. She was outstanding among the Mercury 13, acing tests that many male astronauts struggled with.
And I've done a lot of astronaut training through the world, and I could always beat the guys.
But when the program was cancelled, denying her the chance to go to space, did she stop? Absolutely not. Wally continued to break new ground, becoming a pioneering figure in aviation, despite systemic barriers and gender discrimination. Her journey wasn't just about reaching the stars, it was about the relentless pursuit of a dream against all odds. How many times have you faced rejection or hit a roadblock? Wally's story teaches us the power of persistence and resilience. Start by setting clear goals, just like Wally's lifelong aim to reach space. Embrace failure as a stepping stone, not a roadblock. Cultivate a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities to grow, and most importantly, never lose sight of your dream, no matter how distant it may seem. While persistence is crucial, it's the ability to confront and shatter the status quo that truly sets trailblazers apart. Our next secret delves into an aspect of Wally Funk's life that not only defined her career but also changed the course of history. In the 1960s, the world of space exploration was a fortress guarded by gender norms. Wally Funk, along with the other Mercury 13 women, stood at its gates, not just knocking but pounding to be let in. They faced a culture that couldn't fathom women in space. Yet Wally didn't just knock, she kicked down those gates. Her involvement with the Mercury 13 was more than a personal achievement. It was a statement to the world. Women belonged in the skies and beyond. But Wally didn't stop there. She continued to break barriers as the first female safety inspector for the FAA, navigating through a field dominated by men, proving time and again that skill and passion know no gender.
On what they were doing, because I was always stronger and I've always done everything on my own.
What barriers are you facing? They might be in your career, your personal goals, or maybe societal expectations. Let Wally Funk's story be your inspiration. Identify those barriers and strategize ways to overcome them. Remember, it's not just about breaking barriers for yourself, but also paving the way for others who will follow in your footsteps. Be bold, be brave, and challenge the status quo, just like Wally did. Having the grit to persist and the courage to break barriers is vital. But what glues these qualities together? What's the secret ingredient that keeps the fire of ambition burning, even in the stormiest of times? This next secret is often the unsung hero in the narrative of success. Throughout her journey, Wally Funk encountered setbacks that would have dampened any spirit. Yet she never lost her shine. Her optimism was her compass in uncharted territories. When the Mercury 13 program was cancelled, instead of succumbing to despair, she found new avenues to explore her love for aviation. Her mantra, higher, faster, longer, wasn't just about flying, it was a mindset. Wally's positive attitude was her fuel, pushing her beyond limits and age all the way to space. Maintaining a positive attitude, especially in the face of adversity, is a skill. Start by focusing on solutions rather than problems. Surround yourself with positive influences, and don't be afraid to step back and take a breather when things get overwhelming. Cultivate gratitude. Often, acknowledging the good in your life can be a powerful antidote to negativity. Remember, a positive mindset is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. But in a world that's constantly evolving, how do you stay ahead? How do you keep your dreams and ambitions relevant over decades, just like Wally has done? It's not just about having a goal, it's about continually growing and adapting to reach it. This next secret is the backbone of lifelong success and fulfillment. Wally's journey wasn't just a linear path to the stars, it was a rich tapestry of learning and evolving. She didn't just rest on her early achievements. Instead, Wally embraced every opportunity to grow. From becoming an expert in aviation to preparing rigorously for her spaceflight at 82, her life is a testament to the power of lifelong learning. Every new skill she acquired, every piece of knowledge she gathered, brought her one step closer to her dream. Lifelong learning isn't just about formal education. It's about being curious, seeking new experiences, and being adaptable to change. Start by setting personal learning goals, no matter how small. Embrace new technologies and ideas, be open to feedback and willing to step out of your comfort zone. Remember, the journey of learning is endless, and each step on this journey can open new doors and new possibilities. And while lifelong learning is a key to success, there's another element, often unseen but deeply felt, that has been crucial in Wally Funk's extraordinary journey. But before we dive into our final and incredibly powerful secret, here's a quick reminder for you. If you're finding inspiration in Wally Funk's extraordinary journey and want to discover more ways to fuel your own path to success, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more content that motivates, educates, and empowers. It's one thing to dream, another to learn, but quite another to physically and mentally put yourself through the paces needed to turn dreams into reality. Wally's path wasn't just about mental agility. It was equally about physical endurance. Her training for space, even in her 80s, was as rigorous as it gets.
And by the way, we can confirm that Wally, once again in training, outperformed the men on the mission.
This wasn't just about being fit. It was about conditioning her body and mind to handle the extraordinary stress of space travel. Wally showcased a level of physical and mental toughness that challenges our understanding of what's possible at any age. Her ability to push her limits, to endure and to stay focused, is nothing short of remarkable. So how can you cultivate this kind of strength? There's no one better to teach you than world's oldest bodybuilder Ernestine Shepherd, who at 87 has shattered all age and gender stereotypes, becoming a beacon of strength, health and perseverance. So click on the next video because we'll unveil Ernestine's secrets for a long and healthy life, and I'm sure you don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more inspirational content, and keep reaching for the stars.
It was wonderful. I want to go again, fast.